October 4th General Assembly meeting. If you guys could please sign in using this QR code.
All right, we are going to get started with. So we're actually going to do things a little bit differently from now on. Instead of the Pledge of Allegiance, we're going to open with the Pledge of the NHS, which you all have memorized, right? Okay, so my goal is for the first, 5 meetings maybe, I'll lead everyone through it, and then by at least the end of the year, I want to have that memorized so we can just spit it out. So if everybody will stand. And raise your right hand and repeat after me. I pledge to uphold the high purpose of the Ocean Lakes National Honor Society. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And will maintain and encourage the high standards. Of scholarship. Leadership. Character. And service. People always say that you can't please everybody. I think that's a cop-out. Why not attempt it? Because think of all the people you will please if you try it. Kanye West. Thank you. You may be seated.
Okay, so I don't really have any new material, but just reminders that you have to attend at least 3 GA meetings per semester. I have the semester dates up there so that you can plan out when you need to be at the GA meeting so you can meet that requirement. I also keep attendance records, so if you're unsure of how many you have attended so far, you can always just ask me and I can look it up on my Excel spreadsheet. And then also, one last reminder is to keep updated by going to the resources in our Schoology and reviewing over the minutes that I post there after every GA meeting. So I'll have all the things that we reviewed over each meeting, updates, and I'll have at the very bottom upcoming events and meetings so that you can stay updated. Yeah.
So, boy, An couldn't make it today. I don't know why. But our bookkeeper is on vacation or something, so she hasn't got back to him about the balance yet. And okay, so dues will be due on November 8th, so please get those in. Thank you.
Alright guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be having our second rendition of Constitution Facts with Pierce, the parliamentarian. So in the Constitution, the motto, the quote is, "The motto of the National Honor Society shall be noblesse oblige." I don't speak French, so I probably said that wrong. But it's a French saying that means nobility obligates or nobility obliges. And I think that ties into the National Honor Society because we are in a privileged position to help other people. And so we kind of have an obligation to help, to act in generosity and nobility towards those who are less fortunate. Yeah. And this kind of speaks for itself. I'm not sure if all of these are still correct. If you don't have your expectation form in, that is okay. There are some back here. You are more than welcome to just go ahead and pick up. You can turn those in. And next up, our historian.
Information either. These are some pictures I took at the park cleanup. They're pretty cute, aren't they? You can go to Schoology to check them out if you are interested in looking at them. Thank you for your time. Great, hey guys. So Jake and I, we found a pillar speaker, Mr. Bostic, keynote speaker, and then we also found some pillar speakers, so thanks to those who volunteered for that. And then
Okay, so you have a volunteer opportunity coming up on the 15th during one lunch to help us make sashes and a banner for the ceremony on the 25th. So if you want some hours or something, points, sorry, come up out. Thanks.
Hi everybody. Community Service is currently working on finalizing details for our first semester service project, and we don't have everything finalized, but it'll be a bag exchange where you can turn in grocery bags and get a reusable one, and there will be more on that next time.
We're also planning a winter social, and it's also a service project. It's going to be on December 6th, and it's going to be an assembly line type thing, so we're still figuring.
So, Yankee candle sales are going to start on November 8th and go to the 26th. Just because we aren't officially fundraising yet doesn't mean you can't start planning and getting the word out there, because for us to have fun socials and cool projects, it's imperative that we all put effort into this fundraiser because we need money. And that's just my 2 cents, as in scented candles.
Go North!
All right. Claire cannot be here because she's actually tutoring right now. So the tutoring center is open on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays during lunch. But we have actually made a master schedule for all of October. So you can go on Schoology and check the days that you have been assigned if you have been. Oh, and also, you will be assigned days to tutor. So I posted to Schoology, but I don't know if all of you saw. You will not come into tutor unless you receive a text from either Claire or I beforehand. So we'll let you know. And if there's any issues where you can't make it or you're late or whatever, just please let Claire or I know as soon as possible. And then keep in mind specific tutoring requests that come in from the Google form. You obviously can't plan those in advance because we don't know when they'll come in. So just try to be flexible with that. And speaking of, I'll be posting the request form to Schoology. It's in the OLHS bookmarks of the Chrome browser. So if you have any friends or anything who are struggling in the classes, just send that form their way and tell them to come in. And then this is the upcoming tutor schedule. So if you see your name on there, want to take a picture or whatever, these are the days that we've assigned in the somewhat near future. So you can check those and see if you're up for tutoring. In the blue and gold room, and it lasts all of lunch. We haven't gotten much business so far. Hopefully that will change soon, but we'll see. Doing good?
Hello. So we also want to remind you guys from communications that please sign up for the Remind and the Instagram, which is now up and running. So if you're looking for updates or want to see what's going on or are looking when the next General Assembly meeting is, please join the Remind and the Instagram. Also, the Sunshine Project is up there. So this is a project where we are planning on basically appreciating the staff here at Ocean Lakes. So if you follow that link, everybody could please take a picture of it. We're encouraging everyone to sign up for 2 to 3 faculty members. What you would be responsible for is for 1 semester, writing at least 1 to 2 notes to them, just to make them feel appreciated. We also wanted to say that please sign it from your NHS Sunshine Buddy, and you can add your name too, but we just want to make sure that this is facilitated under the NHS Sunshine Project. If you guys have any questions about it, I'll be around afterwards, but we really want to make sure every single person on that list has a buddy. So if you see that there's some open later on and you are looking for someone else to sign up for, please don't be afraid to sign up for another name. And yeah.
We hear friends who are juniors are complaining about visits. Tell them to sign up to go to peer tutoring, right? Encourage your friends who are struggling to head on in there, because it was really valuable to students when they started going last year. And if you guys are hitting a bit of a hiccup, go to tutoring, right? Like that's a resource for you all as well. to the NHS resources. There are webinars on writing college essays, on FAFSA forms, all kinds of getting into college information. There's information about like managing your life and those kinds of soft skills if you're hitting a hiccup there. I was actually really impressed with some of the resources available. So far, only one of our NHS members has gone in and registered as a member of our chapter. If you do that, I'll go in and verify that you are indeed a chapter member. I don't know what that gets you, but go for it, and I'll verify you, because you can get to this resource without logging into anything. Paying dues. So dues are $10. If you would like dues and a t-shirt, that's $20, okay? Mrs. Harrell and I have our books today, if you're ready to pay that today, but if not, you can pay us anytime before November 8th. But recognize that Mrs. Harrell and I are also doing jobs here. And so if I'm working with a senior in my office, don't just leave that on my desk, right? Definitely don't leave money on my desk ever if I'm not in there, period. That's not good practice, but find a good time. In the morning is great. On your way in from your off block, first block, let's say you have an off block, first block, and you want to swing by, I would probably wrap things up and take your money then. I'm just saying use your discretion and don't just kind of bulldoze your way in to pay your dues, okay? We'll also have them at the subsequent meetings. We'll have our accounting books to collect your money then. Wanted to talk about character, but I'm going to let Mrs. Hill say anything.
I have two items. The first one is just to follow up with Abby. The Yankee Candle sale is going to start on November 8th. I very much like to challenge you all to try to do your best to raise some funds. We have had some struggles last year to raise very much money, and so the resources that we have to do some projects this year are a little bit limited unless you all sort of step up and fill that gap that we had from last year. So I would encourage you to please sort of get out there. If everybody in this room sold one item, we would make a ton of money. It's a really good profit margin. It's a good fundraiser. And it's something that we're going to order, and then it'll be back in time for the holiday if that's something that you would like to do. So hopefully, I'd like to encourage you all to participate. The second item that I have is NHS applications for Tuesday. So our induction ceremony is coming up very quickly on October 25th. And it's during one big, thank you. And so if you have a first block off, I would encourage you to come and support the new candidates. You can get points just like you would if you were coming to a meeting. So please come join us and show your support for those new inductees and make them feel welcome and joining us.
That tends to
in
be,
the Hillbound world.
yeah, that tends to be a smaller number of people being inducted. And so even though we use a SCOLA, it's nice to fill it up with our current members. It can feel a little empty, and it feels like a more auspicious occasion when there is a better crowd in here. We also have cookies, so bonus, right? The last thing I wanted to say before I'm done with our advisory report has to do with the college application process and requesting letters of recommendation. You guys are members of the NHS. You guys should have an attention to character, right? And so even if you are not ready to kind of power through your applications, it's a good idea to go in and see what's required of requesting a recommender. And don't just add them on Coalition or Common App or whatever portal that you're using for your QuestBridge, whatever portal you're using, unless you have asked them first, because that comes off as presumptuous, right? So write that formal letter of request, include your resume, don't assume that they're going to say yes, give them enough time to think about it. If you haven't heard from them, swing by their office or their classroom just to see if they've gotten your email. And then when they've said yes, then add them on the application. this comes from several teachers saying to me that this might be something I need to say to you guys, okay? So don't think that I am kind of doing a blanket statement here. This is something that our faculty has asked that I address, right? And it might not even be you guys. It might be other seniors who have not been through Mrs. Graves' School of Soft Skills, right? So who knows? But just keep that in mind, all right? You want your recommender to be happy with you. That's just good business, right? That they are not irritated with you. All right, that's all I have. So Jenny, go ahead.
So today we have the super cool task of choosing our t-shirts for the school year. If you guys could please visit the Google form so that we can vote. And a huge thank you to everyone who submitted a t-shirt design. That was very appreciated. And you'll get your 5 points, don't worry. Okay, so I realized that on your phones the pictures might be a little small, so up here are the enlarged pictures. This is the first design. All good. Yeah.
I like that.
Okay, have we all voted? Make sure you guys are keeping in mind like that all the papers are over there, and it really represents what you want NHS to appear in the public, because we will be wearing these whenever we go out to volunteer or other community events. Keep that in mind. Okay, so I realized that many of you have had issues getting some of the notifications, especially through Schoology. So I'm going to show you guys how to turn on group notifications. So if you want to get your laptops out, yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Alright, so when you click on your name tab thing, you're going to go to settings. Click on notifications. And then you'll see the kind of group subheading. And then from there you can change your how you want it. Those are the default settings. So if you want additional notifications, I suggest you turn these on. And then these are kind of the reasons or definitions, I guess, for each of these subheadings. Okay, so those instructions will be posted on Schoology later if you didn't catch those. So before I close out, a few general reminders. If you're not a part of Remind, text that code to 81010. And then the next park cleanup and general assembly meeting will be October 25th. We decided to 26th, my bad. 25th. I was right. Because we postponed the park cleanup for this afternoon because there was really no need. It hasn't rained since last time, so there was really nothing to clean up. Fall inductions reminder will be October 25th during 1B, and you can volunteer on October 15th during lunch to get some points and help out make the sashes and stuff. And then please, please, please bring your dues by November 8th so that we can get those processed and you can get your t-shirts as soon as possible. Again, it's $10 dues just for the organization and then $20 if you would like a t-shirt.
Also, if you guys have any hours logs, I will be taking those. If you need a copy, they are somewhere. Where? There, up there. So yeah, please get those in as soon as possible.
All right, do we have any questions? Yeah. So Trinity asked how we will know if we've turned in dues since last year. Just go and...
Nobody turned in any dues last year. We didn't collect any dues last year for the security work. We didn't want any confusion.
Okay. Any other questions?
No, I turned it in.
That is a great question. So the question was, if you don't get a t-shirt, what do you wear to volunteer events? I would suggest wearing Ocean Lakes apparel, just so people know that you're from the Ocean Lakes High School NHS. But if you're in a group with other NHS members, they'll probably wear their shirts. So, good question. Yes, Kitty?
So for tutoring, I was a little bit confused. Will we be getting a text from Noah or Claire to verify that we're coming, or are we going off of the schedule it's posted?
Well, you're going out the schedule, but we will send you text according to the schedule.
Okay. So
Like reminder. Yeah, it's like a reminder. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they,
So for the 100 hours, if you had 100 in the summer, does that have to be 50 each semester, not 100?
I'll let you know.
So if you have 7,000 summer hours, that will only count towards the first semester. So you will need 50 points in the second semester. Wait, never mind. Ignore that.
It's a pot total, right? But we'd like for Jared not to have to get that whole pot in May, right? We want to make sure that we know who we need to worry about. This is why we have
According to the
the
Constitution.
checkpoints in the semester, and we're looking to see that you've gotten at least 50 hours by that first semester. Otherwise, we're kind of worried
Parliamentary
that